We've got Melva Gifford. Melva has performed on the PBS radio program Story Mind, Story Crossroads, WS Storytelling Festival, etc. I've also had the privilege of seeing Melva perform many times. She's fantastic. Let's hear it from Melva Gifford.
Have you ever regretted a double dare? Let me tell you about a double dare my brother Brendan did when he was young, several years ago. He was with his friends. His friends gave him a strip of tire. Chew it like jerky. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Everyone had a good time. Brendan came home. When he came into the kitchen, the whole kitchen began to fill with a strong, strong aroma. It was like all these cars streaked at a very popular intersection, and we could smell burnt rubber. Ooh, right. Mom tells Brendan, go brush your teeth. The second bad habit Brendan has is that he refuses to brush his teeth and will lie about it, and he can't smell his own breath. Brendan goes to brush his teeth. He comes back. There's water on his mouth. Okay, whatever. We eat supper. Next light. Brendan, and his smell has increased. Now, it smells like a bonfire full of tires burning, and it is literally burnt rubber. It is permeating the whole house, and Mom says, brush your teeth. I did, Mom. Night after night after night. Brush your teeth. I did. Brush your teeth. I noticed that as the days continued on, Mom started adding leaves to the table, widening the distance between my mom and Brendan. Brendan goes to school. He goes to sit down at the library, relaxes, and the other students are sitting at least a table away. One of them, something's burning. The librarian comes over to Brendan. She sees scorch marks on the pages of his book. The pages are starting to curl. Brendan, if you can't treat school property properly, out of the library. He heads to class. He knows there's a new sitting arrangement. Brendan, left, corner, back, corner. All the other students clustered together on the opposite side of the class. Even his classmates have abandoned him. Brendan, at the end of the day, heads home. A bully decides to have his fun. Hey, Brendan, you hungry? Oh, you're a pest. Oh, Brendan, you're gas bomb. Oh, man, wow. I think that gas bomb needs a knuckle sandwich. Stop bothering me. Ah, you singed my eyebrow. Stop picking on me. And the bully runs away. Friday night, Brendan goes to baseball practice. He runs toward the coach to find out his position. The coach sees him. Outfield. Brendan goes to the outfield. As you know, a lot of times baseball players like to spit. Brendan is no exception. Suddenly, a ball of fire erupts from his mouth, touches the ground, and there is fire spreading quickly. Brendan panics. The other teammates, fire, fire, fire! Brendan starts running away from the fire. He's hyperventilating and spreads the fire with his breath. Fire, fire! The coach looks at him. The fire turns on the sprinklers. The fire is doused. Out of the game, Brendan! Brendan comes home. Mom, I'm so hungry. I'm so thirsty. I've been able to eat all today. I bet you can eat a spaghetti dinner. Brendan brings a fork of spaghetti to his mouth. But the fork is fighting him. He can't get the spaghetti to his mouth. The spaghetti balls, wonderful meatballs. They scream, jump off the fork, bounce across the table, run away. The spaghetti rolls off the table, escapes. Take a drink of water, Brendan, Mom says. He takes a cup of cold, ice-cold water, brings it to his mouth. The cup is fighting him. He can't drink. I'm so thirsty. He can't drink. The water begins to boil. It erupts from the cup, parts like the Red Sea, and evaporates. Mom! I'll take care of this in the morning. Next morning, Mom comes back from shopping. She's made a whole bunch of mixed bitter herbs. Chew this, spit it in the sink. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ah! Ah! It scorches the sink. Chomp, chomp, chomp. The seventh spit wad of bitter herbs does not scorch the sink. Chew horseradish. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Rinse your mouth out with vinegar. Brandon, go to the bathroom and brush your teeth. We all follow him as he goes to the bathroom. He approaches the sink, slathers a thick layer of toothpaste on his brush, and brushes his teeth for 3 hours. No more tires. I'll brush my teeth every night. And that is the story of Brendan's bad habits. Thank you.
All right. If you get thirsty, there is a drink found in the back. There is also concessions. We've got some sodas and waters. Unfortunately, we sold out all the chips and candy bars at the last play, which is a good thing, I guess. Everything's only $1, but. So, speaking of plays, this beautiful playhouse is